Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And so today we're going over the Noodle Boy, the Noodle Dragon, okay, Zuelong, which this specific set is like the utility noodle, I guess is what people call it. So yeah, this is one that I'm going to be using. Might not be the best, but it's one that it works, so I'm going to use it. So firstly, going over this, we are not running the secret ability, running Awakening. There's a similar set that you can make if you have a secret ability one, which I might do in another video, so let me know if you want to see that. Anyway, hello. For this specific set, I'm running Frail. We are not running any melee attacks, we're not running Chili Chomp, so we just get rid of the melee attack. We have Foolish, also, our melee defense is already super low, we don't make it even lower, so lower the range defense. Very Nimble is just to make it as quick as possible in the game. If your team is weak to Protogun, Very Nimble is the way to go. If your team isn't weak to Protogun, and you have like swap-ins to it, go for, I would recommend Nimble Smart, and then just run Very Frail instead. Also lets you hit harder, and you don't really care about Protogun. And most Epidemics right now are running like Very Smart, so you don't really need to worry about them too much. But yeah, I'm going for Very Nimble, because my teams usually are kind of weak to Protoguns a lot of times. Also for the item, I'm running the Energy Orb, since also it was buffed, Awakening was buffed, Ancient Roar was buffed, and the Energy Orb is buffed, which also Zuelong loves right now. It gets a fire of like 38 energy cost Ancient Rolls, which is what this set is mostly meant to be doing. For the moves, we have Elemental Burst and Thunder Strike. Right now, these are just the strongest moves that Zuelong has. Usually, and still, we are mostly clicking 9 times out of 10 Elemental Burst when we want to attack something. But in this specific situation, Thunder Strike actually does more damage than Elemental Burst because we don't have the Ancient Essence. Usually in Zuelong, you're an Ancient Essence, and your Elemental Burst is the hardest thing that you can click. Although now Thunder Strike actually is our hardest hitting move, but we're still clicking Elemental Burst 9 times out of 10. Also then we have Ancient Roar, and we have Tase. You could run Dodge if you want to, but Tase lets us paralyze something, and it's just there. I will say, if you are going to run a secret ability, you can't run Tase, because Tase has a 100% chance to paralyze. Also for the secret ability, it gets rid of that chance to paralyze, so it just basically becomes a 20 strength tackle. It's just, there's no point, so you can't run this with the secret ability, which is why we're in Awakening. So yeah. Also, that's the moves, and also for the training, we have 200 speed on our TP, 200 speed TPs, make it as quick as possible. Range attack is also make it as hard as possible. And I know, right? 200, 200, 100. What? Not again. But yeah, this actually energy is something specific. You only need 96, but you can't put 4 TPs into any other stats except from energy. At least at level 50, so might as well put it back into energy, and it gives us like 1 extra TP, I guess. But anyway, for level 50, you get a full total of 265 energy, which lets you, with the Energy Orb, fire off 6 Ancient Roars or Thunder Strikes, and then on top of that, you get to use an Elemental Burst, so you basically get like 7 Elemental Bursts, which is amazing. So yeah, I mean, throughout like the normal set, you can use like 5, now we can use 7 moves on Zuelong. Basically also for Zuelong, the moment it runs out of energy and it can't click a move, it's very difficult to click Wait or Rest on a lot of Loomians because they can hit Zuelong so hard, potentially one-shotting it. So yeah, also for this idea is like, give it as much energy as possible, let it go rampant also with Ancient Roars making their team weaker. Also, if it can go for the Tase, it can paralyze something and also screw over something. And also then it can come in late game on things that are weakened, and then just also like try and clean up game because it can still hit pretty hard. So yeah, that's basically the set. Hop into the battle. Okay then, jumping to the first battle, which, actually the second battle, I forgot to put my freaking Energy Orb. I had the Ancient Essence on it, because like, yeah, that's the item I want. Because I put it on my old Zuelong just like test, it is 38 energy, right, whenever you can use a move, so yeah. Anyway, jumping the same battle, he did lead off with Eruptodon, but I'm also not going to play by that, okay. Also going to bring the Zuelong, because that's what the video is about. I've seen Eliguana, which is a little annoying, but hey, I mean, we can hit everything else kind of decent. This thing doesn't want to take a hit. Umbra doesn't really seem that... Actually, no, it does look pretty good. Even with this, I mean, it nukes everything else. So I am going to bring it. This Sedima is good for range hits and a lot of range attackers, obviously. Tap-Tap doesn't really look that amazing, to be honest. I'm not going to bring it. Luminami looks pretty good for the Eruptodon. I'm not sure if they're going to bring it this time. I'm trying not to like metagame him, okay, because I know he brought. Because I thought, I know I have the wrong item. Do I want Falcon on this team, or do I want Revenite? I think Revenite is better, and I'm actually going to lead off with the Zuelong. So yeah. Anyway, hello. For, oh, by the way, he's wearing the Roblox merch as well, so obviously I've got to accept him, man. So, yeah, he is... Also, if you actually don't know, because I don't think I've actually mentioned it in the video, but we do have merch, okay? We have some Roblox merch and some IRL merch, which I don't really show off enough. There's also the pandemic, and it's like, well, I don't want to like tell people like, hey, spend your money, especially like during the pandemic. So I'm like, I'll hold off on it. But yeah, we have got Roblox merch and IRL merch. Also, I'll leave links in the description if you want to like check them out at the very least. So yeah. Anyway, that's a ferroglyph. I don't like that. I'm gonna go for the ancient raw. So yeah, I'm just gonna spam ancient raw because also this is a very nimble Zuelong. It is awakening, so you don't need to like pay to win. Or rally like all day every day. So yeah, and as you can tell, ancient raw is freaking cheap as heck. Cheap as heck. So yeah, anyway, ferroglyph, we are going to go into the Sedimars here. Was going to go into the Umbra, but I think Sedimars is better. I can still collect Chase Down. I mean, this thing doesn't want to swap out, and even if it doesn't swap out, I'm actually going to go for the Peace of Mind. We did lower its stats a little bit low so we can actually hit it. I'm going to go for the Sharpen first. Oh, this thing's going to be really nuts once it gets levitated. That's going to be scary. That's going to be scary, man. But yeah, going to go for the Sharpen. Also, he could swap out. Don't actually know what he could swap out into. Gonna go for a Flabbergast. Not gonna do that much because I'm like neutral again now. So I might as well set up, and also my Chase Down or Earthquake is now like guaranteed. So I'm gonna click Chase Down. Don't think they're gonna swap out. Actually they might swap out, but it's definitely a temper one, I think. Definitely, actually gonna set up again. Okay, so now they're gonna be on +2 if it is secret ability. That would also be kind of cool, but it's probably temper. And yep, it is temper. So now they're basically +2, which is they're doing double damage to what they did before. So they only did like 40 to me exactly. They'll do 80 to me this turn. So I can click Chase Down again, and I'll see you later. Ferroglyph. Flabbergast. Ow. Still tank it pretty well low. Oh, that's Ferroglyph down. Very nice. Zuelong definitely coming in handy. We are pretty weak low, so the only Loomian that I can actually bring my Sedimars back out onto is mostly the Eliguan if they have it. So yeah, by the way. Perfect video to have the showcase. That's pretty lucky. Also going over the Zuelong and balancing one with the Weevault merch. So yeah, I think we have like all of the starters, and that's why I've just left it off for right now. Also, if you want to see like specific like Loomian merch, like for example ProPay, let me know in the comments down below, and also I'll try and have blue work on it in the future. So yeah. Anyway, we are gonna go. Oh, actually, Swalger's kind of annoying for me to deal with. I don't really want to go into Zuelong. Revenine seems like the best swap. Is it gonna click Poison? I mean, I don't really want to go into Revenine without like having the Revengeance boost. I don't want Luminami to get burnt. I could go into the Luminami, take a hit because we're very bulky, and then pivot into the Revenine, and I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. I feel like they have Venom Chomp, but we can tank it a lot better than that. Parasitize, okay, so yeah, we should tank that pretty well. Venom Chomp, I mean, if I outspeed it, I mean, that's fine, I get free damage. No, Venom Chomp, we should tank it as well. Don't poison, yes! So yeah, also get our ability to kick in there, and also go into our Revenine, or actually could go into our Zuelong as well, but I think Revenine is the best play here, because we don't want, our Zuelong, we don't want it to get chipped at all. Also, we can still use the Zuelongs with the Awakening to also, like, finish things off late game, and we can use it actually now, like, mid game and early game to, like, pivot and Ancient Raw spam, and we have got Tase, which, I'm not too sure if you really want to use that much, to be honest. Like, I guess I could have, like... Actually, no, the Ferroglyph can Boulder Blast me, so that would have sucked if it did. I could basically tase something, like, I don't know, Dusk it, which, not too sure if you really want to tase that. I'm gonna Fire Breath here. I would probably assume Obsidian. Eliguana, actually, dang. Could have gone for the Mega Chomp, but okay. Here, I'm assuming that they're gonna go for Tase or Gamma Pulse. Gamma Pulse would make the most sense, so I think I should actually go into the Luminami, then hard swap into my Sedimars. If they click a electric type move here, that is Giga Brain, like Giant Brain, okay. Gamma Pulse, okay, I got them, nice. Not gonna do that much. I don't really want to take a Thunder Strike, and yeah, I'm just gonna swap out. Does Eliguana have Flash and Flee? I feel like it should, but I don't think it does. I don't think it does yet. It probably will get Flash and Flee later if it doesn't have it already. I'm brain farting. T-Strike, got him. Got our Sedimars in for free. That's basically what I wanted to do there. So I can go for the Rejuvenate. And I actually just realized, I don't think the Sedimar set works anymore because the Chase Downs are a bit more costly. It costs more to use. So I probably need more like energy TPs. I don't exactly remember. So yeah, I'm probably going to like, the Sedimar set's going to change a little bit, I feel like. Gamma Pulse, nice. I should take it. Actually, I could have just gone into the Sedimars, but that's fine. So there's that. Obviously, we are a little bit short for this. Could just go for the Earthquake, just to try and take them out, which I don't really mind. And honestly, I think I'm gonna do that, just click Earthquake. They're gonna swap out probably into the Swalder, into the Gadron actually. Please hit, please hit. Hit. Yes! Okay. Okay, so it was secret ability, that's great. They're probably gonna click Frost Beam here, so we can probably go into the Revenant, because we resist everything that the Gadron has. Fire Breath resisted, Metal Blast resisted, Frost Beam resisted, even Thunderstrike resisted. There's also Spirit type, also resisting Electric, since like the last typing change. Frost Beam, we should tangle that pretty well. No, actually does quite a chunk, I'm gonna click Mega Chomp. It's literally one shot, so yeah. If we missed that, Earthquake, that would actually sucked a lot. But you're gonna click Mega Chomp. If the Eliguana comes out, I might be able to just Mega Chomp twice. If not, we go back into the Sedimars. I mean, Zuelong did his job. I mean, it made the Ferroglyph weaker, which is also good, which I like. There's the Eruptidon, okay. Surprisingly, Eruptidon swap. I mean, if it works, man. Can't really go into the Sedimars here, but I have Luminami. Also gonna click Fire Breath? Nah. If it burns me, that would suck low. Although it's better than being poisoned. Much better, that's fine. I'm already slow already. I mean, you're making me even slower. Here, I think Maroon is the best option. So I am going to click it. I don't think I need to explain it. Eliguan doesn't want to take it, Eruptidon doesn't want to, Swalder doesn't exactly want to take a hit from a Maroon. Actually, it did it pretty well, but we are wasting a bit of its energy, which also is fine. Gonna click Flash and Flee again, just also get it out. Venom Chomp, yeah, I can take that again. Don't poison! Yes! I don't actually remember if it can poison, but I have a feeling that it probably does. Okay, we are going to go into the Zuelong here, because I think we can take a hit, and we can just go for the Elemental Burst. Eliguana comes in, I mean, Ancient Raw. So yeah, we're gonna click this. We're gonna do a little bit less damage. We're not secret ability on this specific set, and also we don't have like an Ancient Essence, so we're gonna do like a tiny bit of damage, but still damage. And again, we're mostly here just to spam Ancient Raw, making the Eliguana weaker, which also Eliguana isn't exactly like super strong until it starts setting up, which also if I make it even lower, I mean, what's it gonna do now, man? Not gonna do anything. That's what it's gonna do. We're actually going to Umbrat here, because Eliguana is quicker than Umbrat, but usually generally they don't run a lot of speeds. They run a little bit of speed, but Umbrat obviously. I'm gonna click Gloomfang just so prevents light type moves there. Gonna swap out. So we're gonna get some damage onto that Swalder. That is a great play by Lem. I need to swap out unfortunately, because also I don't want to, because they can actually outspeed me now, which I don't like. I don't want to give them free health back just for all them parasitizing, so Luminam is coming back out again, and we're going to click, you guessed it, Flash and Flee once again. Yeah, there's a Rejuvenate. I thought they'd go for a Rejuvenate. I guess I could actually stay in here, or actually go for the rest, get my health up some more, or my energy up some more. Need to rest on Sedimar. This actually is a pretty good battle so far, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't really expect Swalder to do that much in this meta game, but obviously, I mean, it's only really good against my team, because I don't have a Strasor. A lot of people... Actually, I don't even have Garbantis, I completely forgot about Garbantis. That would have been great for the Swalder. Like, easy setups. Although I would have had to make contact with Battering Ram, so maybe not. Okay, we're gonna go into our poison. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I haven't really left Luminamian that much low, so we should be fine still. Get the Flash and Flee up, get a bit of damage. Gonna go into the Zuelong here, I want to say. Because also, I think Ancient Raw is just great also to have. We're not gonna like use it low. I'm just gonna fire off another Elemental Burst. Eliguana if it comes in, I mean, again. Ancient Raw again. Because we can keep clicking it, we don't really care. Well, actually, I did a good amount. And we can burn, because also, we're not secret abilities, so we don't lose that burn chance. And also, they did a lot less than it would have done if I didn't burn him there, so very nice. I mean, might as well just click Elemental Burst again, I don't really see why not. I think I can click, what, 3 more of them? Can I get away with 3 more elemental bursts? I want to say I might just be able to sneak 3 more moves out. If I can't, I can go for Tase. But yeah, for Zuelong, I mean, it's kind of troublesome when you have to like wait or rest. You have to like use it very like specifically on certain Loomians. Like you can't really rest on a lot of Loomians. Because also Zuelong's defenses are pretty weak, especially with my range defense right now. It is lowered a lot, which actually, since I need to actually check the stats. Is my range defense lower than my melee defense now? Because if it is, Protagon it's gonna get a boost, but I'm very nimble. I outspeed it, so I can just click T-Strike. So I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue. So yeah, he's actually also saying he wish you bought Tatab. Tatab brought it. I don't think. I mean, actually, yeah. Tatab would have been pretty good for my Loomian army, but I have Umbra, and I have Revenine, and Zuelong outspeeds it, and Ancient Roll, so I don't think it would have really helped him too much. There's a Leguana again. I mean, I'm just chipping this thing. I'm just chipping it. That's fine. Yeah, I mean that's still good damage. Can I click it 2 more times? 60, 70, 60. Yes, I can. I can click another move. Then that's great. Ancient Roll again. He's probably so annoyed. I would be so annoyed as well. Zuelong is just pretty good right now. As long as like you can avoid taking too much damage. I mean that's pretty good. Okay, then, we're going to go into Sedimars here, obviously. I mean, what else am I going to go into? I think here it's probably just best if I just start setting up. There's a Luster loot, actually. Nice. I'm going to go for a rest here. We need as much energy back as possible. If the Swalder comes back out, which I'm assuming it will. Which actually knows the guard drone. Okay, we got a free rest off. We are going to go into... Our Revenine did take a lot of damage. I don't really want to let it take too much damage. I could probably go into Umbra here. I can't really see them fire breathing. Nothing on my team wants to take can take a fire. Everything on my team can take a fire breath pretty well, except from Umbra. I could probably go into Umbra, click Quick Pounce, just bottle N again. I mean, actually, it is quicker in it, unless it's running very nimble, which I doubt it. I think Revenine is probably the smartest play. I have like 2 good Loomians for like late game right now. Like Revenine outspeeds a lot of things in this specific meta game. Here's Frostbeam again. I mean, it's doing a lot of damage. Don't freeze, thank you, man. I'm just gonna go for the Fire Breath, I think. I mean, Leguana can come back out, but I'm chipping it even more. So yeah, since Revenine is so weak right now, a Riptidon actually coming out. Is it combustible? Please no. Okay, it's not. Nice. Okay, nice. Probably Pyro, I would imagine. Back into Loomian army. We're swapping out a lot this game, but my team is actually pretty good for like just swapping in and taking hits, but not really doing a lot back, unfortunately. Mudspar, yeah, makes sense. I think here I just click Maroon. I want to start chipping away at their again at their Swalder, and I waste energy on them. So yeah, could flash and flee, but I don't think it's really worth it. There's the Swalder again. Honestly. Oh, that actually, I might be able to KO it. Oh no, but I'm slower now because all Slithy made me slow. Can they rejuvenate or not? I think I just go for the Flush and Flee here. Because they have to click rest or something, and you should outspeed me 100%. So yeah, can they rest? I'm really hoping that they don't. I mean, can they rejuvenate? They can actually, nice. This was a good Flash and Flee then. I get more health. I'm kind of honestly like, kind of wanting to sack something, just so my Revenant can do like double damage and I basically get a free KO. I think Umbrat comes out here. Again, if a Riptidon comes out, it's literally the freest swap into my Loomian army ever. If it's a guard drone, I mean, Umbrat basically cleans up this kit right now. So yeah, I mean, Zuelong right now, like making things weaker and still having that ability or functionality, just like late game cleanup because it's the quickest thing in the game. Because also, not really anyone uses very nimble Gobidemic. Right now, it's like mostly very smart. And outspeed nimble Protagon because it can't run very nimble. So yeah, a Riptidon, I was right about this. Could probably just like not take a hit. I'm gonna go into Loomian army. It's not worth it. Into the Loomian army. Do they predict this and go into their Leguana? They don't, unfortunately. Mudspatter low. I wonder why the Mudspatter. I guess to make me slower. I'm gonna go for another Flash and Flee, or I could actually rest here. which I think is better just to rest. I mean, Luminami, I still want it for the Eruptodon. I mean, they have the Eruptodon. Actually, they're staying in. What are they doing? Magma Block. Okay, well, that's fine. I got a perfect rest there. I was actually going to Flash and Flee. I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been out of energy here. Well, I guess I'm going to stay in and click Maroon. Something doesn't want to take a Maroon right now. Nice, that's fine. I'm going to go down next turn, so I might want to swap out. Oh, it's so weak. It's so weak. Okay, we're actually going to... We're just going to... Oh, does Luminami take another hit? I'm going to risk it, I think. I'm just going to go for the Maroon. Something goes down. Yes, Luminami just survives. And because it just survives, I take out a Eruptodon. I can bring out Revenine, and something else dies. And basically, Revenine can win me the game now, because also Luminami goes down. I am so glad it tanks that. So glad. And also now Revenine doesn't get outsped by anything, unless his Eliguana has Light Dash, which honestly I wouldn't be that surprised if people run Light Dash. Just as like funny meme. People are running Earthquake Eliguana, so why not Light Dash, right? Okay then. There's the Gadrone. I mean, yeah, probably the smartest play. I can't really do anything against it, obviously. I mean, it's better to send out the Gadrone, so when my Revenant comes out, I mean, it's not really good. It's 1 health. I mean, it's not going to do that much compared to like an Eliguana that still has like half of its health left. Gonna just click Shadow Sprint. If they swap out, that's going to be super big brain. Waste Revenge. I knew it. I mean, they played this pretty well. Just also the teams. My team doesn't got like the bulkiest things in the world, but it does resist a lot of their teams. So I got pretty lucky with that. Plus, I never see other Guanas or Swalders. What the heck, man? I'm gonna just click Mega Chomp. They're probably gonna... Oh, actually, does it KO? I think it did. No. Flinch? Imagine low. They're not gonna... Oh, critical hit, dang. It's not gonna get too much health back, because I was pretty weak already. Not gonna go into Zuelong here. Actually, it's probably worth it, actually. But I'm just going to go into Umbrat here, I think, and just click Raging Tackle. Pretty sure I outspeed them. So, yeah, see you later, Eliguana. Actually, Quick Pounce should be enough to KO as well, but I've already locked myself into a move. I don't think Eliguana can one-shot me, unless it's running a lot of range attack, which I don't think it is. Okay, Raging Tackle, yeah, we do outspeed. And is that it? I'm pretty sure that's it. Is that it, bro? Is that it? Is that it? Yep, it actually is. Okay, well, that's actually a really, really good battle. I only lost 1 Loomian, but if I did, like, I feel like they could have easily KO'd my team if they had just had a another team. Like, if they had another team on, like, my team just didn't resist a lot of their stuff, I mean, that could have been a lot closer. But yeah, that took actually a long time to beat him. Not gonna lie, he played that pretty well. So anyway, gonna leave off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.